Hey y'all, welcome back to Cooking with Henna Soul, and today we're going to be making a chicken Alfredo bread bowl because Domino's who? But before we do, go hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you never miss a video. So first up, we're going to make sure to season our chicken breast really well, and don't worry, as always, the full recipe with measurements are going to be linked below in the description box so that you can make this at home. Now, once your chicken breasts are completely covered in all that goodness, go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil to your skillet, and then we're going to cook these. Now, I cooked mine maybe about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Really depends on the thickness of the chicken breast, but we know chicken breasts can get dry real quick, honey, and we do not want that to happen, so we want to pull them out probably when it still has a little pink in the middle, because this is going in the oven in the end. Now that our chicken breasts are all done, we're going to pull them out and set them to the side so they can rest and come to temperature. Then we're going to move right on over to make our Alfredo sauce, and we're taking a couple of cups of heavy cream, seasoning it up with a little bit of salt and garlic powder, and then giving it a quick little stir to combine all of the spices. And then we want to make sure that it comes to a simmer, and once you see those bubbles in the middle, turn your heat down to low and add your cheese. Now, you don't want to add too much because we don't want a thick sauce because it'll get too clumpy once we cook it in the end. Next up, we're going to go ahead and slice and dice our chicken breast, and as you can see, none of the juices are running out onto the cutting board because why? Baby, it's all inside. It's juicy. And because we want to add a little bit of flavor to our bread bowl, we're going to make my good old garlic butter. Now, if y'all seen my viral TikTok grinder sandwich, you know all about this butter. It is everything. So go ahead and add all of your ingredients in and give it a quick little stir, and then we're going to go ahead and pull out our bread bowl. Now, what y'all not gonna do is catch me slipping. I don't know what this called. It is spelled B-O-U-L-E, or I refuse to try to pronounce it, but you can find it in your grocery section over with the fresh breads. And then we're just gonna go ahead and cut off the top, and then go ahead and spoon some of that inside out because we don't need all of that bread, considering we are gonna be adding pasta to this. And I used some penne pasta. I did make it off camera, but hey, we all know how to make some pasta. So what we're going to do is take that garlic butter and put it only on the inside and around the sides. Then we're going to throw it in the oven on about 350 for about 5 to 7 minutes, just so that it can get soaked into the bread. Now, for all of y'all that are still with me watching the video, comment below what is your favorite pasta to use to make Alfredo. My two favorites are definitely penne as well as fettuccine. It is something about the way them noodles hug that sauce, honey. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and finish everything up. Add your pasta, your chicken, and your Alfredo to a bowl. Get it quickly combined, and then we're going to season it up a little bit more. I am using some black and creole seasoning that has no salt added, and then some Italian seasoning, and it gives it that extra little depth of flavor that is just, ooh, so good. Now, once you got this all combined, guess what we're doing next? You know, we're going to add it to our bread bowl. Once your bread bowl comes out the oven, this is what it should look like. We don't want to cook it too long because it's going right back in the oven. And then you're just going to spoon all of that goodness on inside. And now, I don't care if y'all judge me. Y'all know I'm greedy and cheese is involved. So I definitely overstuffed mine. But at this point, you can do whatever you like. Then we're going to top it off with a little bit more of that Alfredo sauce as well as some mozzarella cheese. And then we are going to take some of that garlic butter that we used earlier, and we're just going to brush the sides with it and puff it on in the oven. And while baby girl is in the oven, don't forget to go follow me on Instagram and TikTok, or purchase one of my cookbooks, or even shop my Amazon store. All the links are below. And then y'all know she look good. I hope y'all enjoyed, because as always, I did. Until next time, bye y'all.